Right. Okay, we want to talk to you about you. Yeah. So a lot of people say like they're struggling to get the best out of themselves, or they're tired, or they're exhausted, or they're feeling negative, or they feel okay in the morning, then by like the time they've got out the car after rush hour, they've crashed. And the fact is, the bit that's not going to change is we are busy, right? It is busy. A lot of it's created by you sitting being busy on this for hours a day, but we'll talk about that on another session. But we believe, from what we know, from what we do, because we practice what we preach, and also from working with our clients who are high performers, your routine is incredibly important. And a particular part of that is a non-negotiable for us.
Absolutely. And it's something that we practice. So we practice what we preach. But as Donna said, it's almost you get up on a morning and the whole, even from the minute, some people open their eyes and the dread and the overwhelm of what's to come for the day actually takes over. And then the mood kind of goes from hero to zero. With it can happen within nanoseconds.
Yeah.
So we've built in a routine that we use, and we use with our clients, which is really effective to keep you in a high vibe state throughout the day.
So morning routine is non-negotiable, right? Whether you're a high-performing mum, whether you're a high-performing corporate leader, whether you're a high-performing entrepreneur.
Yeah.
You know, since Hal Elrod wrote his book about morning routines, The Miracle Morning, a few years ago, I think it's just gone crazy.
Yeah.
And it's funny because what I realized when I read that book, a friend actually bought that for me as a gift, was I already had my own morning routine that was working really well for me. And what I know is that when I go through times when I become a real hot mess and I'm not looking after myself, my morning routine is often the thing that I've let go, and I feel the pain of that. It might not be that day, but in the weeks and months to follow that, I am altered because I don't get off to that good state on a morning. So then my eating habits, my activity, my mental resilience and bounce back ability for the rest of the day is not on point, is not in a high performance state. So if you're really serious about looking after yourself, literally from tomorrow, we want you, this is your coach speaking, we want you to put in place a morning routine. And there are certain elements of it that are absolutely a must when it comes to you getting yourself in a high vibe state for the rest of the day.
So we would recommend starting off your day with gratitudes. So for us, this is really important. And it's not just starting off your day, it's doing it throughout the day. So having a gratitude attitude, it's difficult to say, as Donna says, it's really difficult to feel negative or to feel down or to feel miserable when you are just spending some time thinking about how grateful you are about whatever it is. It could be that you've woken up in bed this morning because you've had a lovely night's sleep. It might be because you can hear the birds singing outside. But when you're in that state, when your mind is thinking of what you're grateful for, that then leads to a feeling of goodness.
Yeah. So get your gratitudes, and we could do a whole hour's session on gratitudes, but finding something to be grateful for. The second is doing an affirmation or doing some affirmations.
Yeah.
So around a positive affirmation around how you are wanting to show up that day and the longer term stuff that you're programming yourself for. So it might be, I'm in the best shape of my life. I am in the relationship of my dreams. You might not be, but that's the affirmation that you're saying to yourself because that's where you want to be. So using your affirmations, so gratitude, affirmations, and then intention.
Yeah. So starting the day off with your intention. Again, Donna and I do this before we get out of bed. What is your intention for the day? Who is it that you need to be on that day? Generally, we'll know what we've got planned for the day. Hopefully you do. If not, we can do another video about getting organised.
Let us know.
But it's really what's your intention for the day and setting yourself in that vibe. So you've got that energy, you know, kind of your flow that you want for the day, so that it will make you much more likely to achieve what you want to in the day.
And it could be, I'm going to show up and be really powerful in my meetings today. I am going to just be myself today and not wear any masks. Today, I am going to be active for 30 minutes and I'm going to look for the miracles and the happiness. It's whatever it is for you, but set an intention around yourself and how you want to show up are the most powerful ones, because they're the ones that you are really in control of.
Yeah.
And then we like a little bit of music.
A bit of movement. So we we have different ways, but we listen to music more or less as soon as we get up, and it's good to get moving. So, you know, putting a song on that really makes you want to jiggle. Mine's Beyonce, Crazy in Love.
Jiggle it, wiggle it, move it about.
And listening to a song that really means something to you, that talks about who you are. And for us, it's the song This Is Us. We love that song. So something that when you put the song on, it just makes you want to belt the song out at the top of your voice, which might not be good if it's a morning and you've got families, but putting something on that gets you into a high energy, high vibe state. And if you can get yourself moving whilst you listen to the music, it's even better.
Absolutely, because you're sitting on your butt. You can be sitting on your butt these days, 6, 8, 10 hours a day sometimes, and then you might have a commute either side of that. So even for just those 3 or 4 minutes, you know, when we move, when we hear music, we know it's, again, scientifically proven. It gets your endorphins flowing, it gets the feel-good stuff going. So doing that just for a few minutes on the morning, and this doesn't take hours, guys. You can do this whole thing in 10, 15 minutes. You can do something while you're brushing your teeth, okay? You can be saying your gratitudes and your affirmations before you've even opened your eyes as the alarm's going off. But smile, say them, mean them, and get yourself in that high energy state, because the rest of your day is going to pan out so much better. So gratitude, affirmations, intentions, some music and movement. Start off with those 5, build on that. If you want to do an hour in the gym, great for you.
If you want to do meditation, great for you as well.
10, 15 minutes, that will be your basics. That's your basic thing. And take it from there. You're going to have a much better day when you do that. Enjoy.